All too often, we don't take time to reflect. One of my favorite lines is a movie called Ferris Bueller. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and take a chance to look around, you might miss it. And friends, franchisees, strategic partners, often that's the case. Sometimes we can get so buried in the task, we don't take the opportunity to take a step back and appreciate what's happening around us. So our time together this weekend is all about taking the time to look around and just see what's happening. One of the ways that you can define success and celebrate it, define and celebrate, is appreciate, reflect, savor all that is good about our life. Our life consists of our family, our friends, our business, and the relationships that center around all those things. It's very important that we don't forget where we came from and what it took to get there. Ken likes to say, sacrifice, the blood, sweat, and tears. But there's some truth to that, a lot of truth to that. And it's important to take that step back and remember the people and the relationships that helped us get there along the way. It's important to fight the natural predisposition to take things for granted. It's a bad thing. Don't take things for granted. Reflect on your spiritual beliefs, your family, your friends, your success, and the challenges you had to overcome to get there. And this is a good one for me. Don't minimize your accomplishments. Often we do that. It's important to understand that we did not do it alone. Often people reach a certain level of success and they begin believing their own press. They forget that it took a lot of people and a lot of help to get them where they got. And that's important to do. Also, we need to learn from the things, stumbling blocks and challenges we had along the way. And show gratitude and know that you're fortunate. Everyone here today, that you can own a business, that you can independently do things, you're fortunate. Most of the population hates what they do. You're not one of those people. And my favorite, don't be greedy. Greed kills our business. It causes us to shortcut policies and procedures, and it's the best recipe for failure. On the other hand, if we recognize that, we realize that it's the relationships that we rely on that make us successful. So if we're greedy, we lose sense of that. And the people that helped us get there, our employees, our strategic partners, they begin to realize that. And you lose your best resource. You see, we live in a society today that's all about entitlements. I want it now, and I want it right now. I don't want to wait a second. And we want it easy. We are owed something. You see it everywhere you go. And when that doesn't work, when they don't get what they think they should get for just breathing the air, then they turn to blame someone else. Someone else is preventing me from being successful. Someone else is taking something away from me that I should have. Individual responsibility. I just love the way these athletes, when they get in trouble, I take full responsibility. Well, what does that really mean? Well, are you going to take the consequences? What? No. They don't understand what taking responsibility is. Without consequences, there is no responsibility. And that's what life is all about. Stepping up to the plate, understanding that there are consequences to our actions. And it's very important to understand that. They're not just words on paper. But like we learned from Rocky, which I still love him very much, that's not you. Because if it was you, you wouldn't be here today. We must not let that type of thinking affect us, and it can. It's pervasive and it permeates the edge of society today. Entitlement. You don't have to work for what you get. And even though you're not like that, it surrounds you. And it can affect you if you listen to that noise long enough. You see, many people today in business and in life are constantly hitting the snooze button. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next year. I'll do it someday. That's not how you're successful in any endeavor. Because I'm talking beyond business. Business is important, that's why we're here. But we're talking about life's lessons. It affects everything we do. You see, this is a little adage. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. Does that make sense? Well, let me explain it a little bit. You see, it means anything in life that is worthwhile demands effort. It demands movement. It demands getting rid of the snooze button. But when we put effort in something, when we work hard and not make excuses, we get what's called a return on investment, whether that be in our personal life or in our business life. And it applies to all things in life. It applies to our beliefs, our family, our friends. And what we're focusing in on today, this weekend, is our business. There's a phrase, some don't want it, that's why they ain't got it. You see, if you don't want it enough, no matter what it is, you're not going to get it. It doesn't matter wishing it. There's a lot more to it than wishing. Yes, there's challenges we've all had. Regulatory compliance challenges, bank discontinuance, employee retention, work ethic erosion, my favorite. I'm blessed with a staff that is eager to work hard. They make me work harder. That'll keep me younger for a few more years. Thank you very much. But we need to remember the circumstances and the people that we have with us that are going to do things to us at times. People we know, people we have had interaction with in the past. Let me tell you what's going to happen. People are going to fool you. People are going to disappoint you. People are going to turn their back on you. People are going to give up on you. And people are going to abandon you. We have to accept that fact. That is life in this system that we live. This is the essence of business and life today. It's not a question of if it will happen, but when it will happen. But the key is, how do we react? Do we get jaded? Do we get down in the muck with everybody else? Do we start treating people badly because some people may have treated us badly? Do we begin to treat our customers badly because we're in a bad mood because of it? We can't let that happen. You see, some of the most gifted and talented people in the world have failed just because of that. They allow and are defined by a negative experience or a series of negative experiences, and they let it define them. They let it cloud their thinking. And they become negative. And we all get negative from now and time, but we got to get over it. I give myself 5 minutes to feel sorry for myself when something bad happens. And then I slap myself in the face and say, get busy. That's what we have to do. And what we need to focus on It's not the negative, but the people who have shaped our lives and the events that encouraged us, that helped us, that cared for us, that loved us, that respected us, that appreciated us. That's where the focus should be. That's where the thought process should be. Not on those ancillary things that happen to us. Negative people, they're always going to be there. But there's way more people in this other category. Never let your worst experience be the one that defines you as a person. As mentioned, do not dwell on the negative. Those of us in our family have much to reflect on in a positive way. Wonderful strategic partners, industry experts, technological assistance, compliance direction, new products and services. We're going to introduce some new things today that you'll hear about. Enhanced benefits to ourselves and to our business partners. Wealth management, insurance, payroll, HR help, digital marketing, equipment options, and always more in development, and more that you'll see in detail today. So many here have exceeded their wildest financial goals and dreams. They're in a position that they never thought they would be in. That makes me feel good. That's no coincidence. That's because you've all worked hard together. We've all made it happen. We've all done our part. The template for success is in this room. It resides in all of us. We should feel good about that. And those of you that are just starting out or might be having difficulties, this isn't just some Amway deal here. This is real stuff. These are real people that have accomplished these things. And as you hear some of the programs today, and then you're next door at the trade show, that's going to permeate your thinking, or it should, if you really want to do better. Embrace new programs, new ideas, new thinking. FFC is a moving train. We will leave no one behind if they're willing to get on that train. And we encourage you to do that. We want to embrace the system that we've developed together and understand that we can always improve and we can always enhance what we're doing. In our industry, there is no status quo. It does not exist. Our industry is always changing, and we have a dedicated group of professionals with us that will help make that change, and you are part of that by bringing us ideas and thoughts and things that we should do, and you know we'll embrace it, we'll implement it. Working together, we can stay ahead of the curve. And so in the coming months, we'll be working very closely with your operations. We learn from the past. We celebrate the past. We learn from it. We celebrate what we've done, but more importantly, what we will do. We maximize our present by doing the right things now, and we plan for the future by doing the right things to make it happen. We meet those challenges head on. So to ensure success each day, these are the things we must do. How can I grow? You should ask that. How can I grow? What can I learn today? What can I do to make my business better? How can I enhance my operation? What can I give? What can you do for others? What can you do for your employees, your family members, that will make your business better because they'll feel better about it? Today you'll hear about a lot of different things that you can do to enhance that situation. What can you give your business, your employees, your customers? That's what you want to key in on. And what can I celebrate? Allow yourself to enjoy the journey of doing. You know, sometimes we're always focused in on a goal, and that's good. You got to have that. But you also have to enjoy the journey, the doing. The doing is what makes it fun. The doing is what makes it meaningful. You do those things, and then you achieve it. Now you can feel good. Enjoy what you do. Be proud of what you do. By doing all these things, you will, with an absolute certainty, ensure and maintain your success today, now, and for years to come. Thank you for your attention.